Hi children, welcome to ANR Academy. Welcome to ANR Academy. Today we learn how to write a notice. Today we learn how to write a notice. This is my third video on the subject. This is my third video on the subject. In my first video I wrote about the notice making and all the value points what you need to mention in your notice. And in my second lesson we answered one question. Now this is my third video on this topic. What is the topic? Notice writing. So now let me start with a new question. Your question starts like this. You lost your Titan wristwatch. You lost your Titan wristwatch. Clear? So now, where in your school? Now, you need to draft a notice in not more than 50 words to be placed on your school notice board. You are a student of class 12 of Rani Ahalya Devi Senior Secondary School, Gwalior. Sign as Rani or Ram. That means if you are a boy, you may sign by name Ram, and if you are a girl, you may sign with the name Rani. So let us read this. Before we start writing any writing skill, we need to read the question at least 2 times and try to understand whatever the input is given. Clear? So this is the question. You lost your Titan wristwatch in your school. Draft a notice in not more than 50 words to be placed on your school notice board. You are a student of class 12 of Rani Ahalya Devi Senior Secondary School, Gwalior. Sign as Rani or Ram. So first what you need to write? You need to write the name of the school. First you need to write the name of the school. Clear? First you should take the name of the school and you should write in the middle of the page. You need to write in the middle of the page. So I wrote Rani Ahalya Devi Senior Secondary School, Gwalior. So next what you need to write? You need to write notice in the capitals. In the capital you need to write notice. Okay. Written. Next you should give a suitable heading for this. You should give a suitable heading for this. And this is what about lost and found. That means you lost your wristwatch. You are asking your friends whether they found it or not. So actually this type of notices or advertisements we write under the column lost and found. Clear? So let us give a name for this. What? Lost last 3 times right, because in order to give some emphasis. Clear? So now how to start this? How to start this advertisement? Sorry, notice. Always remember, when you write for this column or a notice on something you lost, you should give some details. You need to give some details about the place where you lost it. Maybe you lost your wristwatch while traveling in a bus, or you might have misplaced it somewhere, you kept and forgot, maybe in the lab or maybe in the library. Understood? So the last time when you saw that, the detail you should give, so that the people, those who are around that place, respond for this. Clear? So you should mention where you lost your, where you are suspecting that you lost your wristwatch. I lost my Titan wrist watch. That means you have to mention the make also. Suppose if you have some specific marks of identification, that also you should mention. Having my name etched on back side in the school library. Clear? So now, simply you should not write those who found it, got it, should return. So you should promise something. The person who would help me in getting the watch will be given a good treat. Like that you should promise something, a treat will be given. Or if something will be given, like that you should give some promise, so that the people, those who try to help you, will get motivated. So like that, some sentiments, you see, because this watch is given by your grandfather, so you want it badly. Some people may say, why to give a notice like this for such things which do not have much value. So some sentiment, because this watch is given by your grandfather and you do not want to lose that. Clear? So your name, Ram, student of section Vivekananda +2, Clear? So this is your notice. So this is your notice. So again let us see what you write. First you write the name of your school, place, notice, next last, and next I lost my wristwatch, Titan wristwatch having my name etched on backside. Backside means what? Backside of the wristwatch. In the school library. The person who would help me in getting the watch will be given a good treat. Like that you should give some promise. This watch is given by my grandfather. Clear? So next, Ram, student of plus 2 section Vivekananda. Here you may write the name of the school, no need. Understood? So like this, if a question is given, you should write the answer. Always I advise one thing. Daily, either you should have a reading habit or a writing habit in order to acquire good writing skills. Nowadays, acquiring good writing skills is highly required. So I advise all my students to acquire this skill of writing good skills. Okay. Thank you for watching my video, and again tomorrow I come up with a new lesson. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice day. If you like my teaching, you may subscribe to my channel General English, all for competitive examinations, and get what? All information about my uploadings. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.